Today is Saturday. It is October 19, 2024. The time we have is 5:57 in the afternoon, just 3 minutes away from 6 p.m. And you're probably aware what we're about to do right here. We got 3 packages. Yep, we're doing 3 packages. We're gonna do some unboxing, unpacking, and wrapping of these items that we have in front of us. It took us some time to get this package right here. In fact, I ordered these 3 items all at the same time. This one came in first, the soonest actually, the biggest of all. It came in like 3 days from the date I got it ordered, followed by this smallest package right here. But this one, it came in about after 2 weeks. So imagine, I had to wait that long until today when we received this, and now we're gonna unpack all of this. I mean, have you guys experienced when you order something from Shopee and then it has an and then you've already received it, but you don't want to click receive yet because for some reason, like in my case, because I wanna, unravel. I was gonna unpack all these items at the same time, but because we were waiting for this one to arrive, which just came today, the item that I already received, literally, but I haven't. Hold on, that's Spuds. So as I was saying, I haven't clicked receive yet on the app on Shopee, but a number of days has passed and it will automatically receive. Anyway, let's forget about that now. We have them all here, so we're gonna go ahead and unpack them. But we gotta make a decision. Which one are we gonna use? Are we gonna use the red scissor on the right or the ADC knife on the left? Take your pick. Okay, we made our decision. But before we do that, say hello to Sparky. Sparky, hello. Okay, so attendance check. Sparky is in the house. So anyway, well, we also need to make a decision whether which one are we supposed to open first. Should we do it by size, starting from the biggest down to the smallest? Yeah, I think that's a smart move. So that being said, we're gonna go ahead and start with the biggest one, okay? Okay, this is the very first item that we received. And again, we got this ordered from Shopee. Let's go ahead and make a shout out to our seller, which reads U2 Store. Can you guys see that? Oopsie, sorry, hold on. Let me try that again, give me a moment. Okay, sorry, I hit the phone by mistake. Anyway, so here's our seller. Seller's name is U2 Store. There we go, U2 Store. Again, I got this ordered from Shopee. We're gonna go ahead and open this one first. Let's put this side, this one set aside. So to open this, we're gonna go ahead and use the EDC knife. Again, when you're handling sharp or pointy objects, it could be a blade, it could be a scissor, it could be a knife. In this case, our EDC, our everyday carry knife. Remember your ABC, always be careful. So we're gonna go ahead and cut one side. There we go, it says TRiPOD on this side. And here it says, it's for your smartphones. Let me zoom for you. There you go. It's for your smartphone, for your camera, for GoPro, for iPad. And this side says TRiPOD made in China. And here we go. It says UNC. I don't know what UNC stands for. UNC 1/4 quick release plate, load 3 kilograms, closing height 470 millimeters. All right, on the top says TRiPOD, at the bottom says TRiPOD. So let's assume that this is the top portion. So we're gonna open from this side. We're gonna pull out this tab right here and then pull up the flap. Here we go. And we have a carrying pouch or a carrying bag, which is always good to have a bag, right? There we go. Oops, something fell out. I hope we didn't break it. It looks like a clamp, and there's nothing else left inside the box. Okay. So let's go through the. Let's first check out the smallest item, since this one jumped out of the box. This one right here is actually a clamp. It's a basic clamp that you use for holding your devices, which in this case are cell phone. So pretty basic. You guys see that? So you got a screw over here and another screw over here. Okay, so that's good, thank you. And then the next item we have is there's a bag. I'm not really comfortable about this bag. It looks kind of flimsy, but as long as it does the job, then we're good. So there's a bag, and then we're gonna pull out the actual item. Oh, it's pretty hefty, which I like. And it's got a handle. You got a plastic bag right here. We're gonna pull it out of the baggie. Here we go. Here's the tripod. I like that there's a handle. Can you guys see that? There's a carrying handle. And then these are the adjusters. They feel pretty premium for a very good price. Nice. And they're actually kind of thick. See that? The rubber foot, it feels good. It feels rubbery. And I like these clamps. Oh, they're pretty tight. They're good. Here we go. Nice. So there we go. Okay, we've tried all three clamps. Oh, they're tight. That's a good sign. And then again, there's a handle over here. I mean, you can always carry it like that, but it doesn't hurt to have a handle, right? And then there's this thing right here, like a rubber cushion, which is also good. Okay. And I'm looking for something which I'm not seeing right now, because from what I know, there's supposed to be a level of some sort, a leveling tool. Yeah, it doesn't have it, but there's a level over here. Can you guys see? There's a level over here. There's a bubble. The bubble will determine if it's level. Okay. And then this thing right here, it says free and lock. So if you turn it counterclockwise, it opens it up or it frees it, and then if you put it back, which is clockwise, it locks it in place. So this right here, you see that right here, that thread thingy? This is where you can screw on your cam holder or cell phone holder. There you go. And then let's take it off, because we're not really gonna do that. Then I wonder what this thing does. What is this? So for some reason it doesn't come with instructions, so we're gonna have to figure things out on our own. Oh, there you go. So you can tilt this thing right here and then put it back on. I think you can slide this thing out. We found, oh yeah, there you go. So yeah, you can slide this thing out and then slide something else in there. Alright. So, you know, let's just put it back right there, just so we're safer that way. There we go. There. And then, what else? We're trying to find out how all these things works. What is this? It's, so right now what we're trying to do is first impression of the item, okay? So this thing right here makes it tilt. And then what else? There's a knob right here. It says lock and loose. Can you guys see? There it goes. It says lock and loose. Obviously righty tighty and then lefty loosey, right? And then let's see how this thing stands. There we go. It stands right there. Here's another feature that I like. There's a hook. If you guys have been watching my videos, especially my solo moto camping videos, you may have noticed when I did my solo moto camping in Chandava Lake in Cavinti, Laguna, my tripod and cell phone crashed more than once because of the heavy wind. Now this thing, one of the reasons why I got this is because this thing has this hook right here. Now the purpose for this hook is you can put something underneath, or you can put something on it, hook it there, and then it acts as a weight if that makes sense. That way, if it winds, if there's a wind, it will not, you know, it's not gonna fall down. So that's one of the reasons why I got this. And let's see what this thing does right here. Oh, this is for the height adjustment. Okay, see, let me show you. You see that? Very nice, smooth. So you can just put it back down. There we go. Now how do I pan it? Oh, okay, there you go. And then this, like that, like that. Not bad at all. So I think you can also remove this if you want to. There we go, see? Yep, you can, but we're not gonna do that because that's there for a reason. Then to put this, oh, you can lock this into place as well. See that right there? So again, righty-tighty. So you're not gonna be able to move it, and then lefty-loosey. Then you can pull it back. See? Now there's nothing wrong with using flimsy tripods, but if you don't want to go through the same experience I had before using my flimsy tripod, then you may want to invest on a tripod like this one. Right? The features that I like about it are so many. This rubber foots right here are very good because they're not going to be slippery. And then there's a lot. So the legs, the foot, the hook, the handle. You know what? That's our first impression. We'll be able to use this on the field once we do our next moto camping. So that's our first item. Next item is this one, the one that we just received today. So we're gonna use our scissor for this one right here. So shout out to our seller. Seller's name is Paula. Okay. Here we have it. Now, this is actually an umbrella, okay? Now you're probably wondering, how come I have a small umbrella? This umbrella is actually gonna be used for our tripod. See, the purpose of this one here is that way when you put your devices onto the tripod, and if it rains, then your device won't get wet. Does that make sense? So we're gonna use this, and I'm excited to use it when the right time comes. So it's also, I like that it's got this thing right here where you can adjust it like this. There's a joint, and then this thing here, you can screw this thing like over there. You can slide screw it over there, this portion right here, and you can also tighten it. See? So that's our second item. It's our umbrella. I don't know the exact term or word for this tool right here, but it's umbrella. That's what it is. And then we're just gonna, there's a Velcro. We're just gonna do that. Here we go. So I bought the biggest size. I mean, what's the point of having a small one, right? So I got the biggest one, biggest diameter. We're gonna slide this thing back in there. And again, like I keep on telling you guys, do not throw the baggies because you can always reuse it. But now we're not gonna put it in the bag so you guys can see it. And on to our last but not the least package. The smallest, but I'm pretty sure it has a contribution to this entire item right here. Let me show you what we have. There we go. For this one, we're going to use our EDC knife. Always be careful. Oh, by the way, shout out to our seller. Seller's name is Ashlyn. Can you guys see that? Let me zoom. Come on, zoom. There we go, Ashlyn. All right. It's not in English, so if you'd like, you can go ahead, hit pause and then do your Google Translate. So let's now open this small box right here. Lift this flap. There we go. Let me zoom. And here's our item. Here we go. You guys are probably wondering what the heck is that. You're about to find out. You see, I want to shout out Sir PM or Pobreng Manlalakbay. He's actually one of my influences in the motor camping industry, solo motor camping industry, that is. And I already thought about this setup, but he actually posted online on his social media about this item, and it's a good thing that he's sharing these information so that content creators like us can, you know, also learn from it. So what this does is, you see that there's a joint, there's a ball joint right there, and then you can also lock it into place, which is good. And I don't know what to call them, but these are like oh man, I don't know exactly how to call them. These are ports wherein you can attach whatever. It could be a microphone, it could be a light, or in this case, you see this thing right here? I think you can slide this thing right here, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Yeah, you actually can. So you can slide it over here. Okay, we're in a learning phase. Okay, so bear with me. So you can slide this thing over here, supposedly. It should slide. I'm just not the best in doing this right now, but we're gonna try it anyway. Oh, these are lock ball bearings. Okay, so we're gonna have to, oh, there we go. There, see that? Now that you have that in place, you can go ahead and make this thing stand up right there. Tighten it. See? And then here you can slide your camera piece, and over here you can put your microphone. Put your microphone over there. All right. We're gonna tighten this thing over there, and then this right here. Hold up. It's too much to handle. There we go. So, assuming you have this thing standing up, you know what? Let me take this thing off. Let me take this thing off so I can show you better. There we go. You're then gonna go ahead and put this thing right here. See that? Is it making sense to you right now? Yes! I hope it does, so it won't be difficult for me to keep on explaining what this and that is for. There we go. Okay, now that we have that in place, excuse me. Okay, so now that we have that in place, we can now go ahead and slide this thing back in here. So to do that, again, you're gonna have to press release counterclockwise and then slide this thing back in. There we go, and then snap it back in place. So if you can imagine, this is now okay, now how do I put this thing right here? So that's my problem now. I don't have a thingy-majingy wherein I can screw this thing, but we'll go ahead and figure that out. I think, hold up, if I'm not mistaken, there we go. Woo, figured it out. Thank you. Okay, so you can actually screw this thing off. See, I got it off. And then you're gonna screw this one here instead. Nice. There we go. So now there's your cell phone holder. Is it making sense right now? So there's your cell phone holder. And then, hold up, it's beginning to slide into different places. So now there's your cell phone holder. You're gonna put it into place by this. Make it tight, depending on which angle you like, and then you put your cell phone right there. You can now then start shooting your video or pictures. And then if it's raining or if it's too hot, which again in my case I'm always having problems with overheating on my cell phone because I'm only using one cell phone, which is my Redmi Note 8 Pro. It's been with me for almost 4 years now. So we're gonna use this umbrella right here. See? There we go. Can you guys see that? I hope you can, or I hope you can imagine what I'm trying to accomplish right here. So you now have an umbrella, safety umbrella, to avoid your phone from getting wet or from overheat. And then you put your cell phone right here. It could be a cell phone, it could be a GoPro, it could be a professional camera. And then on this side right here, you can put whatever devices you like. It could be an additional light or a microphone, whatever. So, which is a nice setup. And with the help of this nice tripod, I'll be able to shoot more stable videos. All right. And this umbrella also has a silver inner coating. That way, it can help you with lighting. And then you can just fold it back into place when you're not using it. Just strap in the Velcro. Strap the Velcro back on. There we go. Come on. There we go. And then if you're not going to use it, you can simply just slide it off or slide it out. Let me show you how to do that. There we go. See? I hope you were able to see that. You can simply slide it back in and out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And it's also got a screw, which in this case, if you want to put it right here, which you can, then you can go ahead and do that. See, you can screw it over here as well. See, the options are plenty with this device, with this gear right here. So again, that's our unboxing, unpacking, unwrapping of the 3 items that we just got. So we have our new tripod, which will help us very well with our video capturing. We have the umbrella, and we have this device right here, the attachment device by FEiCHAO. All right, very good. Again, you guys, thank you so much for watching my videos from start to finish. Please continue support by hitting like, share, and subscribe. You can also click the notification bell. That way you'll be informed if I have any new contents or videos coming up. And please, I'd really appreciate it if you can write on the comment section below if you have any questions or concerns or any ideas or suggestions. Please write them down there. I'll go ahead and read them. If you have questions, if I know the answer, I'll answer to them. And let's make our channel grow. Okay, thank you again, you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye now. Peace.